Kubo and the Two Strings is a 2016 American stop-motion animated action fantasy film. Kubo, a young boy, along with a monkey and a beetle, must find and wear his father's legendary suit of armor in order to defeat an evil spirit. In this video, I'll break down the movie, so, spoilers ahead, so let's get started. The movie starts with a lady seen on the boat, and she has a magical musical instrument. Then a big wave of the sea rushes towards her. But she sends it far away with the help of that magical instrument, but another wave proceeds towards her from back. This time, she couldn't escape it and drowns in water. Fortunately, she survives and gets to the bank of the sea. She was carrying her baby too with her. His name was Kubo. His one eye was bandaged. Then the time passes by and Kubo has grown up. He takes care of his mother too much. Now it was the daily routine of Kubo to go outside, taking his mother's guitar. He used to play it before the people and narrate stories with it. Kubo had also the ability to make a few characters with papers. He tells the story of a character which has a face. A soldier appears before him who wanted to kill him, but it was not an easy task to kill it. A sword, soldier costume, and a helmet were required to kill it. Kubo couldn't complete the story as SN was about to set. He returns to his home in a cave. Then Kubo's mother gets normal. Now she is not sad. She tells Kubo the further story. She tells that the character which has moon on its top is Moon King, and he is your grandfather while the front soldier is your father. He used to love you a lot. His mother also tells him this secret, that his eye had been taken by none other than his grandfather, so his mother remains sorrowful. And it is not a good habit of Kubo to spend more time outside. She tells Kubo to always return back to house before the sunset. She also hands over the dummy of a little monkey, saying, always keep it in your possession. It is your friend. Kubo gets to know that his father's grave is in nearby area, so he instantly gets there. He talks with the grave of his father while missing him. He does not get any response from his father's grave and gets disappointed. Meanwhile, he observes two flying objects before him. Those were actually the aunts of Kubo, means the sisters of Kubo's mother. And they wanted to take his another eye like Kubo's grandfather. Kubo begins to run in fear as they approached him, but they leave a black storm after him, using their magic. Kubo continues to run, but he falls down because of this storm. Then he observes his mother in front of him. His mother has the same guitar, which she begins to play, and a spark emanates from it, and due to this, those wicked ladies runs away. Now Kubo's mother says that time has come when he should move away from here and accomplish the left task of his father. Only Kubo can defeat the Moon King, and for this he will have to search for those three magical items. Saying it, she lifts Kubo, and his body grows wings. She says to Kubo, you may leave now. He flies from there. Kubo's mother sends her sisters far, fighting with them. On the other side, it is seen that there is a monkey as Kubo wakes up, and it was the same monkey which Kubo's mother asked him to keep in possession. That monkey tells Kubo that your aunt has killed your mother, now act the same what your mother wanted. Your aunts are not pious ladies, they are magical entity who yearn to take your eye, and they are searching for you every time, so you will have to do the same as I instruct. Kubo takes out the strand of hair of his mother, which had been left in his hand when he went away. Monkey binds that strand of hair in his hand. Afterwards, he says that you will have to search for those three things. Your mother has also asked you to search for them. Kubo asks, how will I search for them? Then they observe that paper character had revived. It begins to guide them and says, come after me. They begin to move further together and observe a very awkward man near a cave, whose body is like a beetle. Monkey attacks it, but Kubo forbids him, saying, don't kill him. He knows about my father. That beetle also promises to help him in this task, and they move forward. That paper puppet made by Kubo, it brings them at a place, which is the opening area like a skeleton's head out of the cave. Beetle pulls its tooth, and they reach down at a place. They observe in front that in one of the places, a sword is hanging. Then they understand that it is the same sword. As they draw that sword out, then a very giant alive skeleton appears there. Monkey King fights with him, taking out the sword. But what is this? The sword is broken. Then they understand neither this sword is real, nor we may get it easily. They observe that there are many swords over Skeleton's head, and one of the swords among them is looking very unique and shining. Beetle gets up, taking Kubo with him. Skeleton begins to shatter as he takes that sword out of the head of that alive skeleton. After that, they come outside and there is seaside before them. Then Kubo makes a boat, collecting the leaves, and they begin their journey. They all are befriended on the way. But the sun is also on the verge of falling, and they are worried because Kubo's both ants used to appear in nighttime. But Monkey says that that cover is under this water. It means that protective costume which is needed by Kubo. So Beetle jumps into the water. A lot of time passed, but Beetle didn't come outside. Meanwhile, Kubo's ant also approached them. Kubo also jumps into the water so he may know about Beetle and may search for that shield too. As he goes down, he finds that protective shield, which he puts on immediately. Then a giant eye appears before him and begins to hypnotize him. Due to this, Kubo's magical effect starts vanishing away and his boat made of leaves begin to break. After some time, Beetle comes back on the boat. Then Monkey says to him, Kubo is still under the water. Go and rescue him. Beetle rescues Kubo. On the other side, Monkey makes Kubo's ant run away using that magical suit. After this, they come to a place where Monkey reveals that it is actually Kubo's mother. She shifted her soul into that monkey. Kubo gets excited due to it, and he begins to ask the story. How did it happen? His mother replies, I had been in love with a human being. While I was not a human being, he was a soldier. After this, you came into being. But my father and your grandfather got aggressive due to it and wanted to turn you like him. Then Kubo declares, no, I will never be like him. Saying it, he embraces his mother. After this, they all fall asleep, and Kubo dreams of his grandfather telling him that, I am blind and I don't hate you, I'd rather tell you the place of that third item. He shows him a fort where he will get his third thing, that is the helmet. Then Kubo tells everyone when he wakes up, and they all begin to travel to that old fort. They reach there after a long journey, but that fort is antique and helmet was nowhere there. Then they come to know that it was the trick of Kubo's grandfather. At the same time, Kubo's ants also reach there. She comes to Kubo and tries to grab his eye. She entraps him through her words that your father actually is this beetle, but Kubo does not let her grab his eye. And he throws her mask away while punching the face. Now, Monkey reaches there with the same magical sword in its hand, through which it begins to fight with its sister. But that cruel sister attacks her own sister, or monkey. Seeing this, Beetle comes and beats her intensively. Then Kubo's ant kills the beetle attacking from backside. Being worried, Monkey says to its son, Kubo, run away, but that cruel lady also kills Kubo's mother. Now, Kubo becomes aggressive and begins to play the guitar. Blue magical light emits from it that killed the Kubo's ant. Then he observes that the paper puppet was pointing towards a paper. It was the map of the same location where the last item, the helmet, is. He plays his guitar forcefully. Consequently, the energy again releases from it and he reaches that place, flying magically, where he is going to get that third item. And it was the same location where Kubo used to tell his story. The helmet is hanging there. Kubo says to the villagers, putting on it, you have risk here, you should leave from here. Because Kubo's grandfather was going to approach there. He reaches there soon and asks for Kubo's second eye so that he may use his powers properly. Kubo says, you are nothing of mine. You have killed my father and my mother. Then Kubo's grandfather says, you are a young child yet, and you can't confront me. Saying this, he gets transformed into a dragon and throws Kubo's helmet far away, and hence Kubo's power started diminishing. His grandfather throws him into the ground and then kicks him to the graveyard. He was very injured and his guitar was also damaged. Then he made the strings with his mother hair, the piece of shield of Beetle and his hair. When he started to play that, a very strong magic is created that was magic of love and memories of the loved ones. This made a shield around Kubo and the villagers that cannot be crossed by the Moon King. Kubo again plays the guitar, which releases a spark this time, resulting into loss of the Moon King's power and turning him into an ordinary human. At this time, he has nothing in his memory as who is he? What is he doing here? Then villagers told him that Kubo is your grandson and you are very kind and compassionate man living in this village for a long time. Then they moved to one location where he flows the paper lanterns in a lake for his parents. His parents' soul or their memories were with him too, and they will always be with him. And the movie ends with this scene. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.